What's good, people? Right back at you. Making a little video, update, let everybody know. Well, actually, to see what's going on with the tank. Really, just a lot of growth. I must say, a lot of growth. Thanks to the MA power extender, of course, and flatworm stock. That I've seen a lot of growth. But I've also been experiencing the algae here issue. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. You really can't tell the blue lights on. I apologize. Next time I'll do one with the white lights, but I won't be here when they come on. But right there, I have an algae issue growing right there, and there's some all over the rocks. So, what I did was to try to eliminate that. Was last week, the week before, I actually got those Kent M-Tech. Big shout out to Kent. That's a good product, especially if you have algae here. It eliminates it fast. Well, it's kind of taking its time to eliminate it in here because I have a bigger system now. Basically about like 175 gallons versus my old 110 gallons. So I have to do things a lot differently here. I built the algae scrubber. I actually purchased the algae scrubber off somebody online. But the dimensions of the inside of my cabinet and all, it would have been kind of rough for me to take it out, and it would have been a little rough. But I suggest an algae scrubber for anybody. They're very handy. And they also do the job right. As far as what I was adding to the thing, as far as corals, haven't added anything in a little while, which I'm getting an itch. Like I need to add something to this tank. Like I need to add some more corals. I actually thought I was running out of a lot of space. I thought I was running out of space. Thought I didn't have that much space in here until I went on, YouTube, looked at everybody else's tanks and realized I still have a lot of room in here. Well, especially on this rock. I knew I had room on that rock. I did that on purpose. But I'm gonna go show you guys what I did with the algae scrubber. It's kind of simple. I got the idea from Pedro Navarro. Pedro Navarro, actually, if you look him up on YouTube, he shows you how to build one. Not cock blocking up, but it was easy, pretty much, and I basically built it to fit what I wanted to fit. And that actually is perfect, actually, and it's easy for me to take out, change, like without a doubt. But here we go. We'll go down here real quick, look in the cabinet. Here we go. Two lights with the little tens on the side. Well, inside. I forgot what they call them, the domes. See, it's algae growing on there already. It's been in here for, I want to say, 5 days. Yeah, it's been here for 5 days growing. And it's actually doing a great job as far as algae growing on the mesh. How I built it, I'm not going to take it out. Very simple design. Actually, like I said, I got the idea from Pedro Navarro. Big shout out to Pedro. Haven't seen you on Facebook in a while, but big shout out to Pedro. Actually, I stole his idea. It was actually a good idea he had. It's very simple. Nothing hard to do. And actually, it really wasn't all that expensive. I went to Harbor Freight. I brought a pump from Harbor Freight for about $20, and it's about 265 gallons. And actually, I think that this is doing one hell of a job. Yeah, I did a lot of research on this before I built it, and I thought Pedro's, his design was probably one of the best that I've seen. So I went with his design. You see his algae growing on there. It looks good. It looks real good. Type of bulbs that I used red LED bulbs. Bought them from Home Depot. They were about $5 a piece. And they're doing the job. No complaint here. All right, let's go back up top. We go from red to blue. Yeah. Well, got a couple Akins. Well, you know, who the hell knocked that over? Oh yeah, you see, I got my new addition right here, the orange shoulder tang. I had a small one here, but again, if you see in my previous video, I got an asshole bristle tooth in here. He fucked with everything, but he doesn't fuck with him because he's almost 3 times his size. Well, 2 times his size. I ain't gonna say 3 times. He's a big bitch though, but he's big. But yeah, I love the orange shoulder tang. It's a nice fish, beautiful fish. See my homie Frack. He getting big as hell. He might have to get ready to get out of here. I might have to sell him because he's getting kind of too big fast. When I brought him, he was a quarter size, literally a quarter size. I've had him for about 2 years. He's about 6 inches now. And he's clumsy as hell. To anybody who has a reef tank, be careful with the flamingi. They are clumsy. They will break your coral. He broke that piece right there in the middle. That's damn it, the Hawkins enchilada. And he broke the green tinius back there. He broke that in half. So that's growing like crazy. And he broke that. I'm kind of pissed off that he broke it because it was growing nicely. But I mean, you know, he's a good fish. Greedy ass fish, but he a good fish. It's a lot, you know. I just like what's going on with the tank. You know, I'm letting it do its thing. I'm not really fucking with nothing. I've only done 2 water changes on this tank since it's been up. And for those that follow me with the tank, this tank has been up since July. We're in November right now. I've only done 2 water changes on this tank. So I feel as though, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if you go back and look at the old video, that's a green slimer. That was I literally broke that off of a green slimer I had in here that looked like it was actually dying off, and it was nothing but a nub. When I tell you a nub, I mean probably about a good ½ inch nub. And I put that on there about a year ago, and it colonized that fast. Wow. I'm glad it grew that fast. And everything else, you know, I'm just happy with the way everything's going. And just, you know, hope everything continue to grow and get better. Hopefully the Algae Scrubber, you know, really does its just due. And, you know, basically does its job. But I'm gonna let y'all go right now. I don't want to bore y'all to death. So I'm gonna check y'all out later. I'll holler. Peace.